Oh, it's all such a mess. Look at this mess. My hair is a mess. My clothes are a mess. I want to talk to you about life. It's just so difficult being alive and trying to function. There are all these people to deal with. I tried to buy a can of tuna fish at the supermarket, and there was this person stood right in front of her I needed to reach to get the tuna fish. And so I waited a while to see if they'd move. And they didn't. They were looking at the tuna fish too. But they were taking a really long time doing so. Reading ingredients on each can as if they were a book. A really boring book, if you ask me. But nobody ever does. So I waited a long while and they didn't move and I still couldn't get to the tuna fish cans, and I thought about asking them to move. But it seemed so stupid that they hadn't sensed that I needed to get by them, and I had this awful fear that it would do no good. No good at all. To ask them. That they'd say something like, "I'm moving, I'm goddamn ready, you nagging bitch." And then what would I do? And so then I started crying out of frustration. Quietly. It's not to disturb anyone. And even though I was softly sobbing, the stupid person still couldn't grasp that I needed to get by them to get the goddamn tuna fish. People are so insensitive. I really hate people. So I decided to reach out with my fist. And I brought it down real hard on him and I screamed, "Would you kindly move, asshole?" And then this person fell to the ground and looked really startled, and the tuna boy started crying and I was still crying, and I can imagine making much use of the tuna fish now anyway. And so I screamed at the child to stop crying. She was drawing too much attention to me, and I ran out the store. And I thought, I'll take a taxi to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I need to be surrounded with culture right now. Not tuna fish.